Hey VanGang, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, everyone. If you're new to this channel, my name is LaToya Princess, and today we're going to be doing something very new. One of the most requested videos on my channel would be what is my favorite hair, okay? So I decided that at the top of each year, I am going to do my favorite hair of the previous year, okay? Because a lot of times, you know, companies switch up their, vendors and stuff like that. So the hair quality may change over time. So I don't want to sit here and give you hair that I've tried 3 years ago that I absolutely loved, and you go there and either the company doesn't exist, the company changed their name, the company changed, their vendors, and the quality is different. I don't want to do it that way. So I'm just going to do it at the top of each new year, okay? I'm gonna give you my favorite hair that I have tried in 2018 as far as Aliexpress, raw hair, and wigs, okay? So stay tuned if you want to see this video. Okay, we're gonna start with Aliexpress because a lot of people like to save money. Aliexpress will be the least thing that I would recommend for you to go and buy with your money. Only because Aliexpress doesn't give you the best quality there is to have for hair. If you're looking for quality hair, that is going to give you longevity. Like, you're going to be able to have it for a very long time, and it's going to look just as good 3 years down the line as it did when you first got it. I would recommend you try raw hair out. It's a little bit more high maintenance, but it is worth it. It is definitely more expensive. It's something that you are definitely going to have to save your coins for and invest in, but it is worth the investment, okay? Aliexpress, I would definitely recommend it if you are low on your money and you need something quick that's going to last just to get you through a certain amount of time. Then I would definitely say maybe try Aliexpress because they have more affordable hair, but it's not going to give you longevity. But you are going to get a look, but you can get the look you are going for a cheaper price there, okay? So those are the options. And as far as if you're going to get a wig unit from a company that is already made, like a full lace wig, that is going to be customizable. They also have a lot of options, but you're not going to get as much hair, and you're not going to get the best quality hair either. It's sort of like them putting Aliexpress hair on a cap and making it like full lace. So that's the only difference. So raw hair is your best option, but I'm gonna also give you 2 other options, okay? I'm gonna give you my top 2 of each category. Every hair that I review on my channel, I for the most part have liked. I'm someone who is able to deal with hair a lot, so I'm gonna give you 2 options that I think are the best out of all of the hair that I have tried. I'm just giving it to you in categories, okay? Just in case you're here for Aliexpress vendors, just in case you're here for wigs, and just in case you're here for raw hair specifically, okay? So we're gonna start with Aliexpress hair that I have tried. I tried hair from LaToya Hair Company. Their Malaysian curly was absolutely amazing. It was so low maintenance. It was beautiful. It was plush. I didn't need a whole bunch of products. The curl pattern was so gorgeous on that hair. Like, I look back at that video and I'm like, oh my god, I loved that curl pattern. All right, it was gorgeous. I wore it for a while. Like, I'm telling you about the hair that I love because I know I loved it if I wore it for a long time. And I wore that hair for a while. It was just so pretty. I would definitely recommend it. It was some really good curly hair. That's probably my favorite curly hair that I have tried from Aliexpress in the year of 2018. So I would definitely say check it out. If you want more details, I will have the link to the full review down in the bottom bar for you, okay? So next on my Aliexpress list would definitely be Wanda's Hair Brazilian Straight. I recently reviewed that like a month or so ago, and I have still been wearing it. Like, whenever I go out on the weekends or I want to look cute, I see myself going right towards that hair. I did do a frontal. That's a little different for me, but I think that was my best frontal that I've made because it was so natural looking. It literally looked like scalp. I only did a few baby hairs and everything just laid perfectly on my head. The hair quality was really, really good. The hair was low maintenance. I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of tangling, matting, and shedding with that hair. So that's why I'm just like absolutely in love with that hair. And if you didn't know, I did a 3-part series on that hair. I have an unboxing as well as a tutorial on me curling the hair, and then I have a full review. I will have that link down in the bottom bar for you, all 3 videos, so that you can you know, catch up and see if that's hair that you would like. And it was very, very versatile. With that hair, I noticed that when it was time to wash, when it was time for you to wash it, it does tangle a little bit in the nape of the neck. So that is a sign that you need to wash the hair. But other than that, I had no issues with the hair, and it wasn't a hair that tangled throughout the day. The only time it started tangling is when it was time for it to get washed, which was about, I want to say, after about 2 weeks. So that's not bad at all. The hair is very low maintenance and I would highly recommend it. Okay, so now moving on, I'm going to get into my top wigs that I reviewed in 2018. So I had a unit from Divas Wigs, and it was their Jessica White inspired curly full lace wig. And when I say that wig is freaking gorgeous, that wig was so beautiful. The hair quality was absolutely amazing, like top like top quality. It was really, really good hair. Divas Wig has amazing wigs. They have to be my favorite wig company, hands down. They have so many different wigs to choose from, and the quality is always A1. And if you have any issues, it's not hard to get in contact with them so that they can replace your wig. Okay, so I would definitely recommend them. If you haven't checked out that review, I'm gonna have it linked down in the bottom bar for you. That curly hair was so defined, it was not funny. And with full lace wigs, I love that way better than I love like the frontals and stuff, because you could do anything you want. You could do a ponytail, you could do half up, half down, you could wear it all out, you could do a side part, you could do a middle part, you could do absolutely anything you want with full lace wigs. And that unit was just the most flawless wig I have ever reviewed from any wig company, so that's why I recommend that one. Lastly, for my top lace wigs that I've tried would definitely have to be ELVA wigs. Raw version full lace wig. It was in the color 613. I got a lot of slack on that video, but I think my hair was absolutely gorgeous. Okay, the hair when I first got it was like a, you know, 613 yellow. So what I did was I went in and I toned it, and it gave it a different look, but I really liked the way it looked after I toned it. Okay, and what I did was I cut bangs. I did like a 2 or 3 part series, and I'll have that link down in the bottom bar. But I got a lot of slack on how it came out, or how it looked on me. I guess everybody's personal preference wouldn't be like white blonde hair and on my chocolate skin, but I think it looked absolutely amazing. I go back to that video often and I'm like, I don't understand what the problem was. Like, the hair looked beautiful, the bangs came out perfect. I even showed you how I cut my bangs. They came out perfect. I don't know if it was because I had on a white sweater. Sometimes I look at, I'm like, I look like a bird because I had like this white sweater that had like feathers on it, so maybe that's what it was. But I think that hair was flawless, and I think that I looked beautiful in that video. I honestly do. Sometimes I'm able to go back to my videos, I'm like, ooh girl, you looked a hot mess, what were you thinking? But that one, I think that it came out beautiful. But anyway, I think that hair was amazing, and a lot of people kept asking me like, well, how is it raw hair but it's 613? So what I think they were trying to say is that they created the unit with raw hair, but they dyed it to 613. I'm not sure, I didn't ask, I was just reviewing the hair. I don't work with the companies that you know, I don't work for the companies that I'm telling you about, so I don't know every single detail. But I just knew that as soon as I saw that unit, I wanted to try it, and that hair was freaking top of the line hair, and it was real raw hair. When you try raw hair, you know the difference between raw hair and just virgin hair, or raw hair and hair that AliExpress is sending you. You could tell the difference. And the hair was heavy and it was thick from the root all the way down to the tips, and it had that feel. I don't know how to like tell y'all what I'm saying, but everybody who has tried raw hair or works with raw hair for a long time knows that you can tell the difference between raw hair and virgin hair, and that hair was actually raw hair. My wig is amazing. I still have it, and I would highly recommend it. I'm thinking about dyeing it like another color. I think the bangs are really cute, so maybe pink. I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence. I don't know what color, but I think that hair is flawless, and it is literally my favorite full lace wig that I've tried in 2018. So again, I'm gonna have everything linked down in the bottom bar. So last but not least, because it is definitely my absolute favorite, okay, I have two favorite hairs that I've tried in 2018. I'm really on the fence on which one is my favorite, but I'm gonna go according to what I wore the most in 2018. So we're gonna start off with the company Raw Hair. I absolutely love their Vietnamese exotic body wave. That is one of my favorite hairs I've ever tried, to be honest with you, like ever. Okay, it's so versatile and low maintenance. I told y'all that when dealing with raw hair, it's a little bit more high maintenance, but that is the most low maintenance raw hair that I have, period, hands down. Okay, it is flawless. I have no cons for that hair whatsoever, and whenever I want to look cute and I want some hair that I don't have to worry about getting nappy or, you know, matting or shedding or looking crazy, I go to that hair. It is one of my favorite hair that I have ever tried in life, okay? And last but not least would have to be the unit that I am wearing today, which is hair that I got from OnZebu. OnZebu is one of the top retailers, hands down, period, when it comes to raw hair, and she has so many options. She's even selling wigs now, okay? So definitely check them out. I get a lot of people going in saying how the prices are too high. It is an investment, okay? It is an investment. You're gonna get a lot of hair, okay, because this is only 2 bundles and it is so full, and this is the hair after a whole year. I have worn this hair more than any other hair on my channel probably ever, okay? I have worn this hair so much this year, it is not even funny. And y'all know I'm into really long lengths, but this bob is life. Life. I feel grown, I feel beautiful, I feel sexy. I love this hair. The curl pattern is my favorite curl pattern that I've ever had, hands down. Like, do y'all see this? The only thing that I did feel was that with the closure, I find that with all raw hair closure, it's very hard to make it look believable, because I guess they have to have it made a certain way because it is raw hair. So the closures for raw hair are a little bit more on a thick side, as well as their frontals. But I do absolutely love her baby frontals, but this regular frontal, this regular closure was a little bit on a thick side, and I do have a hard time blending it to make it look like scalp. But I still love this wig, and I get so many compliments every time I wear it. Everybody asks me where I got the hair from. The hair is flawless. This is the best curl pattern, hands down. It is so beautiful. Like, do y'all see this? Do y'all see it? And it's very soft, so I do have to spray hairspray in it just to make the curls last. a little longer because it will get frizzy. That's another thing about raw hair. Raw hair does get frizzy, but this is my favorite hair of the whole entire year. And raw hair Vietnamese exotic body wave is also my favorite hair of the entire year. Those are my top 2 picks for the whole entire year. But I also gave you the AliExpress options and the options for wigs. So go check out all of these reviews. I'm gonna have them all linked down in the bottom bar for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have some more favorites of the year videos coming very soon. I didn't want to include everything in one video because it literally would have been like 4 hours, to be honest with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what hair you are going to try out. Let me know if y'all want me to continue with this series, like doing it at the top of every year, because I really like the concept. I thought of it and I really think that this would definitely be helpful for you, because I know I get so many questions about what is my favorite. Should I get this hair or should I get this hair? Should I get this hair, this hair? So now I can send y'all to this video and say, well, these are my tops from last year, so choose from those. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're gonna try. Let me know if you tried any of this hair and leave your review down in the comments as well. I thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing happy new year. Love y'all. Bye.